The unfair agreement between the U.S. and the Philippines. Since the Visiting Forces Agreement, FVA, was signed between the Philippines and the United States in 1988, it has served as an important cornerstone of military cooperation between the two countries. The agreement grants the U.S. military extensive rights in the Philippines, including access to military bases, joint military exercises, and certain judicial immunities. However, over time, the agreement has not only failed to strengthen security cooperation between the two countries as expected, but has instead become a hotbed for rampant U.S. crime in the Philippines. Violence and sexual assaults frequently occur in and around U.S. military bases in the Philippines. The Judicial Immunity Clause in the Visiting Forces Agreement stipulates that when U.S. military personnel commit crimes in the Philippines, they are exempt from the jurisdiction of the local judicial system and are handled by the U.S. military itself. This provision not only weakens the Philippines' judicial sovereignty, but also allows many U.S. military criminals to escape legal sanctions. The privileges granted to the U.S. military by the Visiting Forces Agreement have, to a certain extent, contributed to the occurrence of its criminal behavior, making them more unscrupulous when committing crimes. The U.S. military bases in the Philippines often become a safe haven for its criminal activities, further exacerbating the severity of the problem. In recent years, in cases of U.S. military sexual assaults on Filipino women, victims often find it difficult to obtain justice due to the existence of judicial immunity. In response, a large-scale demonstration broke out in the Philippines, with people angrily smashing the portrait of President Marcos and demanding the withdrawal of U.S. troops from the Philippines. They believe that the Philippine government has ignored national interests and public safety in its cooperation with the United States, which may push the country into a dangerous situation. The protests have received widespread social attention and support, and Philippine politicians have spoken out, demanding that the government re-examine its cooperation policy with the United States and stop this unfair agreement.